Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and for today's video we're going to be unboxing the FabFitFun Summer 2020 box. Now if you're not familiar with FabFitFun, FabFitFun is a seasonal lifestyle box subscription service. You can be one of two types of members. You can be a seasonal member, which means you're going to pay $49.95 every single season. You can cancel at any time. You'll get 3 customization options, and you get access to all of the sales, all of the videos they upload, everything like that. Or you can choose to be annual. Now with annual, you're going to pay for your box 1 year in advance. So you're going to basically front $180 because you do get a discount for signing up. You get $20 off essentially, which is going to work out to about $44.95 a quarter if you choose to be annual. Along with the discount, you'll also get 2 additional customization options, so you'll have 5 customizations total. You get quicker shipping and you get early access to sales. So if you think you're going to be with FabFitFun for a while, I highly recommend paying for annual. I know it's a lot to pay at once, but trust me, it is worth it. All right, now that we've gone over all of that, let's get into the box. So how I'm going to do this is that they have a magazine in here, and I'm going to go category by category, show you what I picked in my box, what you could have had, everything like that. At the end, I'm going to total up my personal retail value of my box and tell you if I thought it was worth it or not. I am pretty excited since I do know what most of the items in here are, and I also did take a sneak peek earlier. I did do 2 additional selections. One of them is not in here because it's shipped separate, because I had a lot of add-ons that weren't necessarily mine. My mom also does FabFitFun, so I got a bunch of add-ons for her. So they shipped in one box. One of my additional selections happened to be in there. I also did get 2 add-ons, which I'll show you guys at the end. I will just tell you what I paid for them. I don't remember what the retail value was. So let's get into that. We have 2 coupons. We have something for Green Chef. We also got a $50 credit for Bright Sellers. I'm just gonna set these aside. And then here is the magazine. Gabby Douglas is on the front of the magazine this time. And let's just get into the products. For our first product, you had 6 different options you could have chosen from. So what I chose is the L Space tie-dye towel, and this retails for $58. This is a 100% cotton towel, and it was made in India, which is pretty cool. I think this towel is very pretty. It's gonna definitely be pretty absorbent since it is 100% cotton. I will say if this towel is wet, it probably will take a little bit longer to dry, but it is lighter weight, so I think it should be fine. So when I look at this, I'm just noticing like a couple little things right away. So I don't think this is the best well made. So right here you can kind of see that there's like a loose thread, so I'm gonna have to cut that. Right here you can kind of see over here it's supposed to have 2 little lines of stitching, and over here basically what happened was it looks like the person sewed into this top line of stitching, so they just did another line underneath instead of taking the stitching out. So that's interesting. Just notice too, this top line of stitching on this side looks to have pulled at the fabric a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, so that's fun. But I still am excited to have it. It just might not be the best made item, but I can always fix it. It's just annoying when I have to, but I do think this is cute. It is tie-dye, it's got some fringe. I'm not gonna open it right now, but I am really excited to have this. Even though it might not be the best quality of sewing, it's still a really sturdy and nice fabric. You could have also chosen the Draper James straw bag with floral scarf for $75. Now that is made from paper straw, so if you did receive that bag, just be aware that you should definitely not, under any circumstance, take that bag to the beach. Not only is it definitely gonna get sand in it if you set it in the sand because it's a basket weave, but if that thing gets wet, you are screwed. It's going to morph or possibly even destroy the bag, depending on how wet you get it. I would not put anything wet in there. Just be really careful with that. You could have also gotten the Pottery Barn Mason Ceramic Diffuser in Solstice for $59. The Do Not Age with Dr. Brandt Triple Peptide Eye Cream for $82. The Yumi Kim Wireless Charging Pad for $35. And the Lashes MD Eyelash Conditioner for $69.95. So here are all the options. The eyelash conditioner I actually have. I do like the eyelash conditioner a lot. I got that in a winter box, I believe, and I do like it. I thought it was better for my brow hair than it was my eyelashes. It definitely helped grow my eyelashes, but I definitely think it was way, way better for the brows personally. Now let's get into the second category. This definitely seems like cotton. Does it? Oh yeah, it says right here. This is 100% cotton. So here's the bag. It's not like super big. If you're going to the beach, this would be great to bring some snacks in. I think this is a great size. You could definitely fit a couple bottles of wine in here if you so choose. And I love the design. I think it's super cute. I love how the yellow looks. It's nice and insulated in here. This is PVC, so it's definitely gonna keep your drinks nice and cold. It's gonna be super easy to clean if you spill something in it, which is great. I love that it's got like this vintage vibe to it. It has these two little straps that you can close. So yeah. And it also has this nice long strap with this shoulder pad as well. So you can carry this with you. I am so excited about this. That retails for $59. You could have also chosen the Michael Kors Bedford Travel Passport Wallet for $78. I personally do not need a passport wallet, like in life in general. I just use my normal wallet. I'm also not a big fan of logo prints, just personal preference of mine. You could have also chosen the Isaac Mizrahi blue and white kimono for $59. I think it's cute, and Isaac Mizrahi typically has well-made things, but the thing that killed me with this was that it doesn't have a sewn arm sleeve, and I know that kimonos don't need that, but it bothers me because then I just feel like I gotta keep this blanket on me, and it just annoys me. So I didn't choose that. You could have chosen the Hydropeptide Moisture Reset Facial Oil for $120. I didn't choose this because it had a lot of essential oils in it, like a ton of them, so I personally don't feel comfortable using something with that many essential oils. Or you could have chosen the Art & Co Television Perfect Hair Shampoo and Conditioner for $64. I don't need a shampoo and conditioner right now. And I heard kind of mixed reviews, mostly because of the scent of it. It had a very masculine scent, so it wasn't something that appealed to me, but here are the options. You have the wallet, the kimono right there. There's the cooler that I picked, the shampoo and conditioner. I think that came in the winter box. You could have picked it, and there's the facial oil too. Now let's move on to the third category. I did add on this category. This is the one where I am currently missing the other item because it shipped separately. What I added on was the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizer. I got that in a past box and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great and hydrating. The only thing I don't love about it is the packaging, but the product itself I think is fantastic. I think it's good for an array of skin types. I like it personally. I have drier skin. I like to use it in the morning before I go out, before I put my makeup on. I like to use it for that because it is a lighter weight moisturizer. But what I actually picked for the box were these sunglasses from Tom's, and here they are. You can see my ring light. But they have these like olive green lenses and they're really cute. I love cat eye sunglasses, so I'm very excited to have that, and I like that they gave me a little Tom's pouch, so that's nice to carry them. I added on the Kate Somerville product. I believe it was $10 to add on, so I added that on. So you could have gotten the sunglasses. They retail for $58. You could have chosen the Kate Somerville item, which was a throwback. That retails for $65. And also I just want to say the Kate Somerville item is an old packaging. Their new packaging is actually like a little like pump and it comes up. So if you were to buy that item off Kate Somerville's website, it would be in the new packaging. You could have also chosen one of two types of Kula sunscreens, depending if you live in the US or Canada. There was the Kula Mineral Face Organic Matte Finish Sunscreen Lotion with SPF 50 for $36, and the Kula Mineral Face Matte Finish Cucumber Sunscreen Lotion SPF 30, also for $36. So here are the two sunscreens. You could have also chosen the Giving Key Mini Key Necklace for $45. So there's that. It's silver and it says Believe. You could have also chosen the Black Peel Off Mask and Hydrogel Eye Mask with Hyaluronic Acid set of 5 for $59. I actually have gotten the eye masks before. They're nice. I definitely suggest you, if you got them, to put them in the fridge and let them like sit, and then they'll feel really nice and cool on your eyes. I don't think I see super drastic results with them, but they feel nice. You could have also chosen the Dry Bar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler for $23. This is a really nice product. I got this in the winter box. Again, I thought it was a great product. I don't really have a lot of issues with detangling. I used to, I think, a couple times, and then gave it to my sister because she's got my hair that's like extremely thick. You can't tell because it's short, but she has very thick hair like me, but her hair is curly, so she needs it more, and also she has longer hair. So I did not pick that. So those 3 categories, every single person can choose. The next 2 categories I'm gonna go over are the annual select members. They get to choose, no one else gets to choose. So what I chose in this category was the silk satin pillow sleeve. So a lot of people were complaining that this didn't close on the sides, and you can see right here on the back they show you it doesn't. This is just so it fits a variety of pillows. That's why they did it. A lot of people are also like complaining or didn't know the difference between satin and silk. I'll just give you a brief summary of what the difference is. Basically, silk is a fiber, something you can find in nature. Satin is a structural weave. So here's the pillowcase. So basically, if this was silk, that would be the type of fiber, but it could be in a satin weave. This is satin, but it's 100% polyester. That's like the difference. If you had a true silk pillowcase, you would have to be very mindful of how you washed it. You still have to be mindful of how you wash satin. I highly suggest any satin item always putting it in a delicates bag so that it doesn't snag. Basically, satin, the weave structure is a bit looser than that of a lot of other types of fabric, so it's more prone to snagging. If you had a silk pillowcase like this that had the satin weave, I would say the same thing, but sometimes silk you can't actually machine wash, you have to hand wash them, so you have to be very careful with that and definitely know the difference. But yeah, so this is what the sheet looks like. It's just a nice like gray taupey color. The back has this cotton on it, and this is just so it doesn't move at night. Sometimes when you have a silk or satin pillowcase, it will move off the pillow at night, so this is really nice because it's gonna allow it to stay on the pillow. So that's what I have to say about that. I'm pretty excited to have that, and that retails for $29.50. So here's it on a pillow, in case you want to see. You could have also chosen or gotten, depending on what kind of membership you have, the Terry Mare Aloe and Tea Tree Toner for $54. I wouldn't use this because it has tea tree in it. You could have also chosen the Zoe Ayala Ice Roller for $30. I have a jade roller, and this one looked kind of large. Not like super big, but it looked larger, and I don't really need another ice roller. You could have gotten one of those items or chosen one of those items, again, depending on your membership. So last category here, I chose the Isaac Mizrahi Loves Exo Sienna vase. So it comes in this little box, and let's just open it up real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna cry if this is broken. Oh my god, it's so small. Wow. Okay, so this is like tiny. I did not expect it to be this small. So I can tell this is pretty fragile, just FYI. As soon as I grabbed it, it seems a bit fragile. So this is a hand glazed, hand dipped vase. It's got this white rock marble thing on the bottom, and I can tell by holding it that it is definitely handmade, and it is gonna be fragile, so you're definitely gonna want to be careful with this. I'm gonna hold it like this because I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it, but it's got this nice millennial pink, and it just drips down, and every single vase is gonna be a little bit different since they are hand dipped. And I also like that the inside is actually this glaze, this nice millennial pink color, so that's really cool. You could use this to put flowers in, or you could just put it out. I probably will just put this out, to be honest. I really like it. I think it's super duper cute. I'm really excited to have that. That vase retails for $28. Oh, and I also added on an additional selection. This is the Grace and Stella Hyaluronic Acid Serum. So let's open her up. Oh, that's interesting packaging. So here's the serum. So I'm actually pretty excited about this. I wasn't gonna get this at first, but when I was looking at it, I looked at the ingredients, and this actually has some citric acid in it. So if you're not familiar, citric acid is an AHA, so that means not only is this going to hydrate your skin, but it's also going to gently exfoliate your skin. So that is actually why I ended up getting it. I mean, I am a dry skin person. I can always use hyaluronic acid. However, hyaluronic acid is typically available in a lot of moisturizers. It's usually in there, so it's not something that I seek out that I feel like I have to have a separate serum serum for, but since this does have an AHA in it and it's not super high up on there, but high enough that I think it will actually do something and will actually exfoliate. So I am excited to have that. I think this packaging is just very interesting. Like, this is so long. But it is glass packaging, so that's nice. So you can either reuse this or you can recycle it, which is nice, and I do appreciate, and I'm sure the environment appreciates it too. And that was $25. I added that on for $7. You could have also chosen the Lifestyle Co. Beach Mist for $42. So that's supposed to be like an after sun beach mist type thing. Not something I would probably really use. You could have also chosen the Amika Brooklyn Bombshell Blowout Spray for $25. Again, not something I'm really going to use. I have pretty thick hair. I don't really need something to add a lot of volume to it, although it is kind of flat right now because I need a haircut and our hair salon's open, but it's fine. It wasn't something that I really needed. So I chose the base and I added on the serum just because it had the citric acid in it and I knew that would gently exfoliate my skin. So now we're going to go into the last 3 items. These are the 3 items that FabFitFun could have chosen for you. I'm just going to tell you the 7 items you could have gotten and then show you the 3 I got. So you could have gotten the Riddle Oil Original Roll-On for $50, which is really cool because apparently it mixes with your own body chemistry to create a unique scent, which I think that's pretty interesting. You could have gotten the Winky Lux Unibrow Universal Eyebrow Pencil for $16. I really like Winky Lux. I'm actually going to be doing a brand review video of them coming up, so if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you are subscribed so that way you don't miss that video. I have tried out quite a few other products. You could have also gotten the Cali Cosmetics Foot Cream with Methanol and Tarocco, and that is $24. You could have gotten the Makeup Drop Hybrid Makeup Applicator for $20. It is both a sponge and a silicone applicator. I did not get this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm super happy I did not get this. I would not, I don't know if I'd use this because I don't like silicone applicators like at all. So I don't even know if I would have used this. So I'm really happy I didn't get that. But you could have gotten that and maybe you like that type of thing. I don't. I'm really happy I didn't get it. You could have gotten the Murad Essential C Cleanser for $40, the Spongel Coconut Hand Cream, Verbena Hand Cream for $18, or the Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask 6-pack for $25. That is a throwback item. I have gotten those before. So here's the eye masks, hand cream, cleanser, eyebrow pencil, foot cream, makeup drop, perfume ball. So that's that, and I'll show you what I got real quick. So I got the Winky Lux Eyebrow Pencil, which I'm actually super excited about because now I can add this to my brand review video that I was already planning to do for them. So now I have this to add to it, so excited for that. I got the foot cream, which I'm on. I'm not big on foot creams. I could care less. I'm not big on mint either, so I hope this doesn't smell very strongly of mint or I will give this away. I also feel like a foot cream should be a little bit larger, but that's just my opinion. I got the Spongel hand cream, which I am excited about. I have gotten a couple of their body buffers. They're not for me personally because I have dry skin. I feel like it dries my skin out more, but I am really, really excited for this hand cream because those body buffers smell amazing, so I'm sure this smells amazing. I have a couple hand creams open right now, so I am going to keep this sealed for now. So that was everything I got in my box, and I had a $232 value in my box if I added that up correctly. And then I also did do 2 add-ons. I'll show you those real quick. I got the Invisibobble Happy Hour Main Squeeze hair ties. These are actually for my sister. They are obviously not for me. Her birthday is coming up, so these are going to be for her, and that's a 6-pack. I think I paid $5 for those in the sale. And then I got this Summer in Rose tote. I really just wanted a nice beach bag, and I saw this was canvas material, which is really a good sturdy material. It can hold a lot. And then what's great about this, which I didn't even realize till it came, is the inside is insulated in this plasticky material, and that's great because if I put like a wet bathing suit in here or something like that, I can just take a towel and just soak it up with the towel. It will just have the water like sit on top. It's not going to soak that water in, so this bag isn't going to be like drenched. Now if I were to get the outside of the bag wet, it would have to sit out and dry, but if I get the inside of the bag wet, it's fine. I just need a towel and I can dry it, which I really, really like. That's great for the beach, so I'm really, really excited to have this. I mean, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite style, but it's cute enough that I'll use it, and I am excited to have it. It also has like a nice little pocket in there, and I paid $11 for this. those are my 2 add-ons, my additional selections, my box. So if you get FabFitFun, what did you get in your box? What did you think of my box? Please let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, give it a nice thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell notifications. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you ring the bell notifications, you will be able to see every time I upload new content. I like to do a lot of review videos on this channel, so please consider subscribing. All right, guys, that is all for today. I hope you have a great day and have a good one.